Hello celestial beings, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Celeste Simone, and here on my channel I offer spiritual guidance to empower my celestial beings and heart-centered energy healing to help you align with your higher self. So if that is something that you are interested in, please be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. Today on my channel I have a very special reading. These messages are going to be messages from our archangels. These messages are going to be of the highest and purest vibration. I am super excited to see what messages our archangels have for us today. What do we need to know? What is going to guide us on our path towards our highest good? So if you're as excited as I am to find out what messages the archangels have for you, then go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and let's dive into these piles. Pile number 1 has a malachite stone on it. Pile number 2 has the tiger's eye. Pile number 3 has a clear quartz crystal. And pile number 4 has the bumblebee jasper. Now's your opportunity to take a close-up look at each one of these piles and pause the video if you need to find out which pile or piles you most resonate with. Once you have found your pile, you can head on down into the description box below where I've posted the timestamps for each one of these readings. Each one of these piles is going to be chock full of positive messages and help and healing for you to clear away any blockages. But be sure to keep in mind that this is a general reading, so keep the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. Those are most likely for somebody else who has also chosen that pile. But as you guys know, I do believe that everything happens for a reason, so be sure to watch the reading all the way through to the end so that you receive the message or messages that drew you to that pile. Okay, you guys, I can't wait to dive into these messages, so let's not waste any more time. I will see you over at your reading. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 1. I have our pile right here with the malachite stone on it, so I'll set your stone aside so we can dive on in and see what messages the archangels have for you. We're starting with the 3 of Swords in reverse, the Star in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, and we have the Chariot. So right away, the archangels are telling me that you are kind of overcoming some kind of disagreement, some betrayal maybe from somebody close to you. And this has been a very healing time. You've been waiting patiently for the answers, for a clear direction, but I feel like you have almost been feeling as though life has been on pause or your next steps have been on pause. Now this could be a romantic relationship from the past that you are still kind of clearing and cleansing away, that you were healing from. And I feel as though this time where you felt kind of like you're not really sure where to go next, or not really feeling a drive in any specific direction, is changing. And we're seeing that with the Chariot energy. So your archangels are wanting you to know that take as much time as you need. Take this time to really heal, even to kind of go over some things in your mind, you know, clearing away thoughts, working through those thoughts. Everything is happening as it needs to, so there's really no rush to kind of get through this portion of time. There's no rush. You know, if you're still healing from the past, that's okay. That is part of the process that you're needing to do right now. And I feel as though this energy of the Chariot, which is swift action, intuitive action, this kind of this movement energy is coming. It's there for you when you need it, I'm hearing. Once you feel like you can kind of wrap your head around next steps, that energy is going to be there for you, and you can call upon it when you want to. Because I see there is new hope with the Star energy and the Ace of Swords. This is right around the corner for you, and you don't have to worry about kind of being stuck for too long, because there is no too long. It's really however long you need to heal and move forward. So let's see how we can clear away these blockages for you guys. Let's see what other messages there are. So we have focus, yeah, and the focus energy is coming through again with Ace of Swords. So you're needing to maybe even focus on one thing, and that's really going to help you out. Focusing on just one specific goal, even just the next step. You know, focusing on what you have to do next, or what you would like to do next, even if you're not sure how to do it or get there. Okay, but I feel as though this energy is coming in for you. This new focus, and once you do have this new focus and you call upon that, it's going to help your energy start going in a new direction. And this is a new beginning for you with the Ace of Swords as well. We also have peace. Yeah, so focus and peace. I'm seeing a lot of kind of meditative energy here, maybe going within and clearing away all that kind of clutter from the past, or from worry about somebody else and what they're doing, or even like a past relationship, things like that. It's time to really sit and clear away those other thoughts. And that's where you're going to get your next clear direction from, is from focusing and really making your inner peace a priority for you. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like there's messages that the archangels want to tell you. There's a direction or answers that they want to give you. But I think there's a lot of other things kind of going on in your mind. You may even still be holding on to those things. And it's really when you find quiet and peace by yourself and going within and kind of asking for that information, really focusing in on what you're hoping to achieve next. That is when you're going to get the movement, the momentum to kind of move forward and do the next thing. Okay, we have Ace of Pentacles. Another ace, which is a new beginning. We have Four of Wands, happy occasions, Queen of Pentacles, and we also have the Nine of Pentacles. So there's a lot of positivity being brought in for you guys. And I see that this Chariot energy, this new movement and kind of inspiration to kind of do something, to take action very quickly, is in a new direction. It's going to be in something different, a new beginning, a new start, possibly in your career. But either way, this is bringing you prosperity. This is bringing you a foundation. I feel as though, too, with the Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, you're grounding yourself and you're surrounding yourself with better people even. Because I feel like with the Three of Swords, this to me is kind of ridding yourself of certain people who are no longer serving you. This could be recently, but I also feel like this could also be something from the distant, you know, from the more distant past, where you're still kind of holding on to that thought of what happened there. But I feel like the energy is going to be shifting on you with a new focus, refocusing your energy. And this is bringing in people, positive energy with the Four of Wands, happy occasions, you know, being surrounded by people who really see you and value you. And even with the Queen of Pentacles, that signifies growth and inner growth, but also kind of growing something that you really are passionate about. This is a new start for you. And Nine of Pentacles as well. With all this Pentacles energy, I really do see prosperity coming in. And I see you kind of working on something substantial, especially with the Chariot. This is like an actual physical action that you're taking that's going to build something really, really awesome that you kind of been wanting to do, but maybe you just felt like you didn't have that motivation or the drive, or just like the direction wasn't there to kind of give you that momentum. Okay, let's keep it going. We have clarity. Wow. Again, focus, clarity, swords energy here, and the star, which is quite literally clarity. This is coming through. This is needed. So I would also say, you know, focus on receiving the answer. Focus on opening up to this clarity that's kind of coming through for you. I almost feel as though there may be a next step that is needed to be taken in order for further clarity to come in. Okay, even kind of connecting with certain people in order for a deeper understanding to come in. So you may already know kind of what the step you need to do is, but you don't have a complete full picture of how it's going to turn out. I feel like further clarity is going to come in once you take that initial step. Next, we have compassion. I feel as though this compassion is this love energy kind of surrounding you with the Four of Wands. I feel as though there's people around you who are understanding, who are going to help lift you up and help move you forward. I also feel like, you know, I was talking about at the very beginning, I'm feeling as though it's important for you to understand that it's okay for you to take the time that you need, or that you needed. Maybe in the past you took a lot of time really healing from this kind of past either breakup or, you know, conflict with somebody else where maybe even you weren't able to reconcile that conflict. You maybe even lost trust in yourself or in other people. I think like that compassion, I'm here, you know, that compassion that you had for yourself to go through that, or even if you didn't have compassion for yourself, this is really needed. This is what the archangels are kind of bringing in for you. letting you know, hey, it's okay, you know, it's okay to take that time, have compassion for yourself for going through that and overcoming it, and being able to kind of take as much time as you need to really heal that and cleanse that. Because again, everything is happening as it really needs to. You know, you don't have to worry about how long you're taking or not taking, as long as you're just allowing things to happen and letting it flow, rather than kind of trying to fight against it. If you feel like you're trying to force yourself to do something and you're literally like have that inner kind of constriction and like feeling as though something's like pulling you from doing it, but you're trying to force yourself anyway, that's most likely something that you need to either put on hold or you probably shouldn't be doing. So see like what other different focus you can take, what other different direction is really calling to you in that moment. Because it may come back around and you may feel able to do that at a different time, but maybe at that exact moment it's just not the right time, which is totally okay. All right, and lastly we have adventure and surrender. So these are really opposing, not even opposing, but kind of like the energy behind them I feel is very kind of different. But I feel like this is kind of culminating a lot of these things that are happening here, is surrendering to what is, you know, what happened in the past, surrendering even to the fact that maybe this person just is not capable of having a relationship, friendship, companionship, whatever their interaction is with you. Surrendering to that thought that they're just not right for you right now, or just not ready to be in your life right now. Even surrendering to the fact that you don't have a lot of energy. You know, that's another thing too, is it's almost as though once you kind of let go and stop fighting the fact that maybe you don't have the direction or you don't have the complete clear picture yet, and going at it as though it is an adventure, getting excited about the unknown and seeing it as a big adventure rather than seeing it as the potential for failure. It's more of an exciting journey. You know, you don't know exactly everything that's going to happen when you take a vacation, but the excitement is in knowing that you're trying something new and that you can have a lot of fun with it. Okay, I don't see this as being any kind of major risk taking or anything like that. It's more like just taking the next first step towards growth, towards building something. I see that as well with 9 of Pentacles. Building something, seeing it grow, working towards something that you are excited about. And I think that is the energy that is coming through. That is the energy that you are, you know, receiving from the archangels right now. They're trying to kind of comfort you with where you're at and offer you, you know, some reasons to trust. They want to give you some answers. They want to give you some focus. It's just they can't give you the whole picture just yet. But it's going to be great, you know? It's going to be like a really exciting thing that you do. It's going to bring about further celebration, further happy occasions. And it's new. It's brand new. It's a new start. But think of how much potential this new start has for you. You know, you're going to be healing the past. You're healing that. You're letting that go with new energy for the future, with new direction, new plans. And yeah, a lot of these oracle cards are kind of like focus and finding peace, clarity and compassion, peace, you know, inner peace for yourself, surrender. These are kind of like all themed the same. You know, there's a card saying, hey, you know, you're going to be able to go for something while also finding that inner peace, that inner sanctuary, through compassion for yourself, through being your own best friend during this whole thing. Okay, so group 1, that is going to do it for your reading. I really hope these messages were helpful to you. If you did enjoy this reading, I would really appreciate it if you would give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below and let me know. I'd be curious too what you guys are hoping to focus on as well. And if you have received any answers, any clarity, even if it's just like the next step, I would love to know your take on that. And if you have not done so already, but you are enjoying my readings, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and join our family as celestial beings. And last but not least, if you would like a personal reading, you can find my personal readings listed on my website, celestemoon.com, which is linked in the description box below. But that is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon. But bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 2. I have your vial right here with the tiger's eye on it. So I'm going to set your stone aside so that we can dive on into your reading and find out what messages your archangels have for you. So let's dive on in. We have 5 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords in reverse, and we have Judgment. Wow, you guys have really gone through some inner growth, some inner healing, self-reflection. I feel as though you've really been grounding yourself as well through this kind of inward meditation, or even if you've just been feeling a lot of emotions kind of come up for you, I feel like you've been releasing those and letting those go. And the archangels are letting you know, like, you have been really healing, really growing, and you're going to be rewarded. Because I see with the Judgment card, this is a card of enlightenment. It's a freedom, release, feeling expanded, even having this higher perspective and feeling like this inner release, this freedom and growth. These are kind of the energies surrounding Judgment. This is kind of like Judgment Day. You know, this isn't like the judgment of somebody else. This is like Judgment Day. So it's your day to really be kind of freed from anything that's been holding you back. I see with the 4 of Swords in reverse, this is you kind of coming out of the dark even. I feel like you kind of coming out of the darkness of a cave where you've been meditating, where you've been kind of going inward, reflecting, releasing all these dark emotions, coming out of that cave to the bright sunlight, feeling renewed, feeling rejoicing in your experience and seeing the new light of a new day, of a new dawn, you know, having grown, having built this foundation of your inner self and also grounded yourself, really. Okay, let's keep going with the oracle cards. We have nourishment and we have surrender. So yeah, this has been a time for you to heal yourself, to go in with some self-care. I feel like your archangels are letting you know, this was such an important time for yourself. This is where you really kind of surrendered to your darkest shadows and worked through them and healed some of those and released them. This was like nourishment for your soul, really. It's what I'm hearing is kind of what you went through. And I'm seeing that with the Queen of Pentacles as well. You know, this Mother Nature kind of nurturing energy where you really had to do that self-care, had to take care of yourself and focus on that and see even the darkest sides of yourself, face them and kind of, surrender to them. Not even just to yourself, but it's just like experiences even in your life from your past, facing them, surrendering to them, accepting them. So you've really been doing the work. Okay, that inner soul journey work, and you've come out of it. If you haven't awakened already, if you haven't awakened to even like a new level, the 5D or beyond, you're going to, this is a time for you where you are awakening to those energies. Okay, and next we have 2 of Swords, we have 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and we also have the High Priestess. Wow. This is some major shadow work that I'm seeing. I mean, 2 of Swords, we have difficulties. 7 of Swords, betrayal. 3 of Swords, affairs of the heart. This Swords energy shows me that you've like almost gone through a battle, like a warrior. This warrior queen energy. And the High Priestess is showing me that this was really meant to teach you. This could be over the course of many years even. This is some real shadow work, some deep work, and that you are awakening. You are at the highest point in your life, really energetically. Your vibration has raised so much. And we have this kind of divine feminine energy surrounding you of the High Priestess. This is a divine feminine energy that is connecting her divine energy, her higher self, and grounding it. Again, I mentioned grounding with the Queen of Pentacles, so I really feel as though you are integrating that energy into your life, cleansing, integrating, and you're moving forward through this. This is a powerful lifetime that you've even lived, and the lessons that you have learned, I feel like you're coming to the end of that. Even I feel like those are over, because maybe you had those experiences and then you spent some years afterwards just trying to work through them, to cleanse them, to understand them better. And I see you again coming out of that cave seeing the dawn, you know, releasing, surrendering, and letting all of that go, but now being wiser for it. Okay, and a deeper connection for you guys. Okay, we have life purpose and courage. Yeah, wow. Life purpose and courage. This is you stepping out of the cave, stepping out of that darkness, that inner reflection, kind of like that hermit energy, into the light, and now being ready for your life purpose. I mean, the whole thing was your life purpose. We're never really off of our life path. Essentially, we're always on our life path, but we may not be in alignment. You know, when you're in alignment with the flow of where you're supposed to be, but if you're off of it, you're still where you need to be, because you need to learn those lessons so you can get back on. You're always being kind of guided back onto it. And I feel like for you guys, after having been through what you went through, and then all of the healing energy that you went through as well, I feel like you guys, I think you are, I'm hearing that you guys are healers as well. So this is your life purpose, I feel, is to help others, help them through their shadow work, because you've been there. So this may be as a healer, this may be as a kind of like a life coach, or even a counselor maybe, but you have this inner knowledge and inner awareness to help others surrender to their shadows as well. And you could heal them at a deeper level too, is what I'm hearing. You're able to heal them at many levels, and this is something that you may not even realize how advanced you've become after the work that you've done. But your archangels want to kind of lift you up and let you know it is your life purpose. You have the courage to take that next step. You've built this really strong courage. It's like almost like nothing can really scare you, because you faced so much. You faced like that darkest hour, that for many of you, nothing can scare you. Almost like you're ready to just kind of just trust really fully in the divine, trust in that guidance of the archangels. So they were there the whole time, is what I'm hearing, is they were there for you. They're right by your side the whole time, knowing that this life path is what you've chosen to walk in order to come out of it on the other side, the high priestess. And they, with all this swords energy, you may have just been fighting, battling to find yourself for so long, to realign with your higher self for so long. Because I feel like, it took a while for you to regain trust in yourself, regain the trust in other people even. And sure, maybe there's some things you're still releasing or working through, but I feel as though now your archangels are letting you know that you've been through, you've come out the other side, and it's time to help other people on that path. Okay, so share your knowledge, share your experiences in whatever you feel guided to do, of course. But yeah, they're saying kind of, it's time now. It's time to step out into the light. Okay, we have intuition. Wow. And we have harmony. Beautiful. Yeah, so this to me is literally saying that you are in harmony with your intuition. You're being guided, as I said, like you have the courage now to step out, and just trust in your intuition, trust in the guidance that is being shared with you via your intuition, via your higher self. And I do see as though you've had a powerful intuition for a very long time. I feel as though you've always you've had to kind of trust in the higher guidance in order to make it through. But now I feel as though this harmony, it's what I'm hearing, is this harmony is you integrating those higher energies into your physical form, into your life. So now, and you use your intuition to do that. You're using your intuition to hear what the next steps are, to feel your way even. So I feel that you have become very connected to your emotional energy, healed your emotional body, given that nourishment that you're needing. And I'm also hearing too, it's important to know that you may come across certain emotions and need to clear things away throughout your lifetime. There may be times where you need to kind of go back and reflect, go back to the cave and reflect and relax. So it's not going to be a consistent like go, do, and help everybody kind of an energy. There's going to be that ebb and flow, but you're going to be kind of riding that wave. So be sure to listen to yourself, and as powerful as you are, you know, we all need rest from time to time. So be sure to take care of yourself and provide that nourishment as you need it, as it comes up for you, as you feel guided. Okay, group 2, thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I really, truly hope that these messages were helpful to you. If you did enjoy the reading, I would appreciate it so much if you would give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below. That really helps my channel out, and it also lets me know that you are enjoying my content. And if you have not done so already, but you are enjoying my readings, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. And last but not least, if you would like a personal reading, you can find my personal readings listed on my website, celestemoon.com, where I'll tap into your energy and questions specifically, so you can check that out. It's linked in the description box below. That is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 3. I'm Raval right here with the clear quartz crystal. So I'm going to set your stone aside so we can dive on into your reading, find out what your archangels want you to know, what messages they have for you today. So let's dive on in. We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, Strength in reverse, and we have the 7 of Wands. So what I'm sensing for you guys is you have been really holding tight onto a manifestation. I feel as though there's something that you are really wanting to see come to light, to see manifest. And this energy is really powerful for you. I feel like you have been maybe even focusing on it a lot, you know, going through some of the manifestation tools and using those. I think, and you know, there's nothing wrong with that per se. I just think that I'm feeling as though, you know, it's okay to let go of the manifestation a little bit, because I'm hearing that the archangels, their energy is kind of letting me know, like, they feel it. They know what you want. The universe hears it very easily, very effortlessly. Okay, but I feel as though you may have been exhausting yourself almost trying to manifest this. I also feel as though there are some things that are coming in for you. This is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new start for you. This is a new beginning. And I also feel like this is the beginning of this manifestation coming into fruition for you. But I feel like it's okay. Yeah, it's okay to relax a bit. Okay, your energy is I'm feeling like constricted almost, like you're wanting so badly to hear that you're going to get your manifestation. Totally understand. You know, it's really exciting when you're trying to make something happen and you're so driven, I'm hearing as well, to make it happen, to make it come to fruition. And it's okay, you know, it's okay to release that a little bit. It's okay to let that go and just trust. You know, that's the energy I'm hearing, is just trust. Because I do feel with the 7 of Wands as well, I feel like this could be causing you to feel almost, I'm feeling like an internal struggle, internally feeling at odds kind of with what to do next, not really sure where to go, how to, you know, overcome these challenges that you're facing. I feel like this can be a lot easier. That's what I'm kind of hearing for you guys. This whole manifestation can be a lot easier for you, and it's going to be. I hear that this is coming in for you regardless, so you can relax, you can let go a little bit and just allow it to come in, okay? Because it's going to come in, it just may be in divine timing. And you know, sometimes having that patience, it can be so hard, especially when it's like, is it working? Am I doing the right thing? Should I be doing something else? You're where you need to be, okay? You're right where you need to be. You're putting that energy out there. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're putting that energy out there. It's important too, that's what I'm hearing, is to remember that, you know, the little things that you are manifesting here and there, they count so much, okay? They count just as much as the big thing that you have that you want to manifest, okay? So even if you're just manifesting like a good day, you're manifesting a little prosperity, a little abundance here and there, be sure to focus on that, okay? You've done so much, but because it's not that final end goal, you may be feeling like you haven't done enough. But you really have, energetically, you already have it, okay? But you don't have to focus on that so much. All you have to do is just focus on the little steps along the way, enjoying them, and listening to what feels right, okay? Yeah, definitely listen to what feels good. And if you're putting your energy into something and it isn't paying off, but you are, like, you're feeling like you don't want to do it anymore, try and open yourself up. Ask for ways to do something different. Ask for new opportunities to kind of come in for you as well. That's always an option. You may feel as though that's the only option is for you to do what you're currently doing, but there may be an easier way. And I think the more that you kind of release your hold on the end goal that you have in mind, and just kind of focus on the little things that are coming in and how grateful you are for those, things are going to happen. I also, you know, like, yes, it can be so hard to just wait and you want it to just kind of happen the next day, and it can, you know, there's nothing saying that it can or cannot, but there's a lot of factors kind of going on here. So it's really important for you to take care of yourself and know that you're strong enough, know that you can do this. You don't have to push yourself as much as you're pushing yourself, okay? Ask for an easier way, okay? Next we have will, and we have the unexpected. So once again, your archangels are coming in to let you know you have that willpower. You know, I was mentioning your strength, okay? Your willingness to happen. That's what I'm hearing. Your willingness to happen so strongly. And I'm seeing with the Ace of Pentacles, this is happening. The unexpected, okay? Something unexpected is going to happen, okay? So you can rest easy. You can relax. Your willingness to happen. The universe hears it, okay? I'm seeing that in the cards that it is hearing it. But maybe taking a toll on your emotions, you know, on your body. So I feel as though it's important to open yourself up to the unexpected, okay? Because this may be something that you're so focused on one way of reaching or achieving or receiving something, but something's coming in a different way, in an unexpected way, okay? Next we have Knight of Cups with Dreamer. We have the Six of Swords for boundaries. The Strength card, again, right side up for courage. A lot of strength for you guys, okay? And we also have Six of Wands for success. Of course, yeah. So that is what I'm seeing is, you know, this is you guys really, really dreaming, really putting that manifestation out there, thinking big, having the strength to do it. And I'm seeing with the Six of Swords and boundaries, you know, this again, for what I'm hearing, is kind of this energy of knowing when to kind of let go of the manifestation and not try to battle it so much, not try to fight to get it to appear. But of course we're seeing success. So this is really this new start with the Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity. The success is coming to you, okay? And it may be kind of slow going even. It may feel like that, but I feel as though this is a new start to more and more. It's building. You know, it's the Ace of Pentacles. It's going to start growing from here. You're going to see the success. This is also really like leadership type energy. So kind of coming out on top with this, even if you were kind of battling or even like pushing something, kind of forcing your way through on something, this is you coming out on top, okay? And yeah, you've had to overcome it. You've had to hold on to your dreams and not let go of those dreams, which is so important, which is really what is needed. You know, you need to have that faith and believe in yourself in order to reach these new heights, these new successes that you're going to be bringing in for yourself, okay? Yeah, so just trust. This is going to happen. I feel like this is going to happen probably in a way that you weren't expecting again, but also sooner than you might think, okay? All right, let's keep going. We have prosperity. Yeah. This is something that you've been really hoping for, I think, and wishing for and manifesting. And as I mentioned, prosperity is coming through for you. The energy is here. The energy for prosperity is here for a new start. Give yourself a little bit of a break, okay? Relax your energy, okay? You can overcome anything, really. The strength energy here, you're overcoming the past. You're getting through a difficult time. You're fighting your way to the top, you know? And I think too, it's important to bring in that healing energy, to bring in that peace too. To not think that you always have to fight to succeed, because that will just kind of prolong it or manifest more challenges rather than flowing with everything. All right, let's keep going. We have Spirit Guide. Okay, so I'm hearing with Spirit Guide, there may be even an unexpected message. This is your guides, okay? Your guides are stepping forward through the archangels because they're helping you with this. They're helping you, and I feel as though the communication is very clear for you guys, that your spirit guides are hearing you And I feel as though you're needing to just really ask for help from them and show that and offer some gratitude for them as well, because they've really been helping you with this and helping to guide you. I think there might be a bit of a disconnect between you guys, that they may be trying to help you out, but you may be missing some of those signs, and that's why things were a little more difficult than they have to be. I don't know why that's kind of what I keep hearing, but I feel as though that's your spirit guides kind of saying, hey, we really want to help you out here, and it can be easier, okay? It doesn't have to be so hard to kind of manifest something. So you don't have to, even, you know, they're coming through because I think it's really important that you hear that they're there, they're listening, because you may think that they're not hearing you, but they're listening, they hear you, okay? And they just want to kind of show you some of the things that you've already accomplished, some of the things that you should be so proud of yourself for, and some of the signs that are coming through for you. There's synchronicities there, so don't forget to hold on to those and really appreciate those as they come up for you, because those are all little signs pointing you in the right direction, even just letting you know that you're on the right track. Okay, this could be repeating numbers to let you know you're doing the right thing. This could also be even just kind of like little nods, like an animal, maybe a spirit animal coming through for you, a sign, a phrase, whatever it could be. You know, this could be somebody saying something to you that just kind of sticks with you. Messengers come in all forms and shapes and sizes. So yeah, just be a little more aware of that. They're like, hey, listen, we know you, we hear you, we're helping you out. Okay, so they're there. I think that's really important for you guys to know and hear and like feel in your soul. They're there for you. Okay, we have abundance, you guys. You're totally manifesting something big. This is coming through for you. Prosperity and abundance. Ace of Pentacles as well, which is all about the start of new abundance coming in for you guys. Okay, and lastly we have reflection. So this is kind of what I'm hearing, is there are certain things to reflect on about how you manifested. Okay, when you receive this manifestation of prosperity, your spirit guides want you to go within and reflect on really, you know, how you felt. What did you want to change about the manifestation? Or what did you want to change about the process? How can you make that easier for yourself? How do you want to manifest in the future? Do you want to manifest very easily, effortlessly? You know, these are kind of the things of reflecting on signs and synchronicities along the way. And this is like how you're kind of honing your skills as a manifester. You're also honing your skills on walking your life path. Okay, so there's going to be some reflection and excitement about the abundance as well, and about the future, and also kind of going within and knowing your worth, you know, knowing your value, knowing that you're deserving of these things coming into your life. Because that's really like where manifestation comes from, is your own inner state of energy. It's not just asking things, it's not just kind of, you know, journaling or scripting about what you want. It's also about your kind of current state of being, and that's kind of how it determines how you manifest certain things into your life. So these are just some kind of messages from your spirit guides to kind of help you clear away any blockages preventing you from further manifestation, or just even to help you along the way so that you can like manifest big very easily, very effortlessly. So group 3, that is going to do it for your reading. I really hope that these messages will help you on your spiritual journey. I really hope they were helpful to you. If you did enjoy this reading, I would love it if you would give it a big thumbs up and comment down below and let me know. I would appreciate that so much. It does help my channel out. But it also lets me know that you are enjoying my content. And if you have not done so already, but you are enjoying my content, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. And last but not least, if you'd like a personal reading, I do have those listed on my website, celestesimone.com, which is linked in the description box below. But that is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon. But bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 4. I have your pile right here with the bumblebee jasper on it. So I'm going to set your stone aside so we can dive on into your cards, find out what messages your archangels have for you. So let's find out. We have King of Wands in reverse. We have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, the 7 of Swords, and we have the High Priestess. Okay, you guys, what I am hearing from these cards right away is it's been a time for you to really balance out your work life and your home life, or even just kind of find harmony in your life between like working, doing, and then also being able to rest and reflect. Okay, so I think there's balance kind of coming in here that is really needed. And I'm seeing with the Seven of Swords too and the King of Wands in reverse that you maybe feel a little out of focus right now. You maybe feel as though you've had to kind of isolate a little because you're needing to find that inspiration, that motivation again. I feel as though too this has been a very expansive journey for you within, kind of going through some shadow work as well. And with the High Priestess, I'm seeing that you're integrating a lot of energies right now. You're grounding a lot of energies, and I see that this could have been a very kind of conflicting time for you. So the archangels do want to offer you some guidance here, and I feel as though we may kind of gain some clarity as well on how to regain balance and harmony. Maybe what's blocking you from moving forward, because I'm sensing as though these are things from the past. This could even be an individual, a person, maybe even a romantic relationship from the past that is kind of taking up some of your thoughts even, and even making you feel a bit confused about what to do next, where to go next. So this energy here of the High Priestess is all about kind of integrating your higher energies and grounding them. So this will give you more of a foundation, like grounding that energy, because I feel as though it may be very difficult for you to kind of focus and stay organized right now. That may not be all the time, but that may be just your energy right now. So let's find out a little bit more with the oracle cards. We have fruition and we have abundance. Okay, so something that you have been trying to gain, to achieve, is coming to fruition right now. And this is abundance as well. So this is a very divine feminine energy card I'm seeing with the Hunter Moon for abundance. So I feel as though there's a payoff here coming up for you. There are results, okay? I feel as though this could even be something that you've been asking for that is going to bring balance back into your life, okay? So I'm finding this energy really interesting because maybe within there's something that you are kind of withholding or trying to run away from, but you're also really manifesting a lot of abundance into your life. So let's keep going because I feel as though there's a deeper connection here. We have the Knight of Pentacles with patience. We have Three of Pentacles with recognition. Death for rebirth. And then we have Page of Cups for playfulness. All right, yeah, so there's a big shift happening for you. There's a big change. I feel too that you may be kind of walking away from something that was just out of balance. Okay, so this could be a relationship that you're walking away from. I feel like something that was kind of getting you off kilter almost. You've had to leave. You had to walk away from it. You have to get out of a situation, and it really was the best thing for you. This is the ending of something with the rebirth of something new, okay? And this actually is going to open you up to maybe even ending a job, leaving a career, opportunity for something else, for your own higher good. So I feel like you made a decision to walk away, and that was really the right thing for you. I also see that this is going to be bringing in new recognition for you, as in you're going to be very rewarded for this decision, especially financially too, with fruition and abundance. This is definitely going to lead to just a better lifestyle for you as well. You're gonna even feel as though you can balance your work life and home life better, okay? Having left this other position or career opportunity. The Page of Cups I'm seeing, maybe you did this for your kids, to spend more time with family, whatever life circumstances could be. I also feel if you don't have a child with the Page of Cups, I feel as though this was you kind of taking a risk, feeling as though this was a risk, feeling as though you're kind of starting from scratch in some ways as well. And this was really best for your heart though. I feel like this was better for your emotional well-being and your health, because you're needing to take more care of yourself. You're needing to devote more time to yourself. So you may have felt maybe as though you were kind of like quitting or you were giving up, but really this is something that was an ending that needed to happen in order for you to welcome in new abundance, new things coming into fruition for you. Okay, let's keep going. We have psychic abilities. Wow, and grieving. All right, so with the High Priestess energy and the psychic abilities, I feel as though this is something awakening within you. And this loss, this ending of the past, you know, we have a lot of grieving energy here, but this was really, again, you know, this is maybe even requires you to kind of have patience with everything, to take your time and just kind of trust in the process. But I feel as though you're awakening to even your higher self, to a connection to your higher self. And this grieving period that you're going through right now is a healing process. I see that with the Page of Cups and death. So this was a big ending for you. This is something that was a huge change. Even somebody kind of leaving your life even. And with this grief energy, you know, your archangels are here to kind of lift you up. I feel like they're going to be providing for you as well. I feel like the universe is providing for you right now. The energy is in your favor financially, I feel like, with the Three of Pentacles too. But yeah, there's something kind of awakening within you, these psychic abilities that are kind of coming out now that you're focusing inward, now that you're really connecting back with your watery energy, which you could be water sign, but also feel like you just have a lot of like water in your chart, or like a connection to water with this psychic abilities just coming through. So you're tapping into some empathic abilities as well. And so that is really important to protect yourself and give yourself this balance in your life, because you may need a lot of time to like heal and cleanse yourself from energies of people around you as well. I think like other people around you may affect you deeply, and you're sensitive to that, and that's okay. You know, that's like a power in itself, to be sensitive to those energies, to be able to manipulate those energies, and even to awaken your psychic abilities at a deeper level during this time. And it's really about embracing that for you guys, welcoming that in and giving yourself that time to rest. Okay, maybe you haven't had the chance to do that, but sometimes you just have to, walk away from things because it's just too much, you know. And you need that time to integrate that energy, to cleanse it, to heal, rather than pushing yourself. Because sometimes if you are, you know, I feel as though I'm just very sensitive to things. I need extra rest for certain things. I get sick very easily. Like if I work too hard or if I stay up too late, I get sick. You know, I can't run on no sleep. That's just not how my body works. That's not how my energy works, you know. So I need a lot of rest and relaxation so that I don't overdo it. I feel as though this is something that you guys are kind of working into your life, is more rest, more even recognition for yourself, taking that time for yourself. Okay, let's finish up with some final oracles. We have gentleness and guardian angel. Okay, so yes, now is a really important time for you to take things slowly, to be gentle with yourself. Your guardian angels are really stepping in right now to help you heal, to help you bring in what you need. I feel as though we have the harvest moon and the hunter moon. Yeah, I just feel as though this is a time for you to receive. And after having kind of maybe lost, or after having gone through a very big change, but your guardian angel's watching over you. I also feel like if this were to be an actual death that happened in your life right now, and you're grieving that loss of an actual person, maybe somebody close to you, if that is the case, they are coming through as an angel for you. They're coming through as a guardian angel watching over you. This could be somebody whose death maybe didn't even happen recently, but it happened a long time ago, and it's still, you know, it's still very much affecting your life. But despite that, they're watching over you now. Now you have a guardian angel who has your back, you know, somebody who's there for you. Yeah, I see with this white, you know, this white dove, these white doves in the picture. that pure energy, I feel like there is an angel watching over you who maybe you knew in this lifetime. And you know, your archangels are really super powerful, so they're not always necessarily a guardian angel. They're even like a higher level than that. You know, they're light beings, but guardian angels can be, I would say that they can be people who have lived and then kind of passed on and became angels in the next lifetime. Especially if they were earth angels in this lifetime, then they can become guardian angels on the other side, is kind of what I'm sensing for you. Okay, you guys, group 4, that is going to be for your reading. If you did lose a loved one recently, or if that loss has still been affecting you, if that is still something that is weighing heavily on your heart, I'm going to be sending you guys so much love energy. And either way, if you would like to accept this energy, regardless, I understand many of you guys are grieving a loss. I want to send you personally some healing energy. And all you have to do to receive this heart-centered energy is to post down below 2 green hearts just to let me know that you are receiving the energy. Of course, you don't have to. That is just optional. I would love to know that you are receiving the energy. I'd love to know how this energy is feeling for you. But I'm sending you this healing energy for anybody who needs it for as long as they need it in my group 4 pile. So I really, really hope that this energy is going to reach you and help heal you and help you through this difficult time. I also I'm feeling right now like the archangels are coming through to say that they're backing me in this healing as well. So be sure to comment down below. Let me know if you are looking to receive this energy. And that is going to be it for this reading. I hope these messages were helpful to you, and if they were, please give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below. That really helps my channel out, but it also lets me know that you are enjoying my content, which I super appreciate. If you haven't done so already, but you do enjoy my readings, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. And last but not least, if you would like a personal reading where I tap into your energy, you can find my readings listed on my website, celestesimone.com. which is linked in the description box below. But that is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon. But bye for now.